Hello all. Now I'm going to show you how you can create an agentic app. So before I do that, I would like to give you some high level details of how an agentic app works and what agentic app is and what it is, how you can create an agentic app, what is the layout. So here, every agentic app will have uh, four places or four areas, core areas. Number one is the chat, ask Oracle. Number two is the summary page where whenever you ask a question to the agentic app will, based on your question, will work with multiple agents and give a summarized version of the answer, as well as looking at what is the recommendation in here, or which is the priority actions. So the summary comes here, the priority actions comes here, and the communication. For example, if you want to communicate the answer to somebody else within the team or your manager or any other leaders, you can communicate them in this section. So the communication can be an email, or maybe even you can create a PDF or a PowerPoint based on the information shown here. So these are the four core areas in every agentic apps, the skeleton of an agentic app. So now we have close to 22 agentic app, um, this many in supply chain management, this many in HCM, and this many in CX, which is already released right now. So the difference between an agentic app and agents is both of them can be created in Oracle AI Agent Studio. And when you created agents, AI agents, you would have used the tools, workflow, topics, prompts, pre-built templates. And once the agents are created, it will be published in the agent marketplace and all of that. So these are the new functionality which comes in the Agent Studio for building agentic apps. Agentic App Builder within the Agent Studio is where you will go and create agentic apps. You can use the workflow orchestration within the agentic apps. You can use the content intelligence, contextual memory, which comes within the agentic app. So the agentic app knows what questions you asked and will frame answers based on the memory as well. And then we also have the new section in the agentic apps in Agent Studio, which shows how your agentic app is working. Is there any errors? How many prompts are used? All of that in here. So these are the new functions which is available in Agent Studio to support agentic apps. So once you create an agentic app builder, this is how it look like. The agentic app will have a section where it will parse the message which you provide. Then it will do an if-else condition, and based on the response, it will call multiple LLMs or other agents like shown here. You can also create agentic apps just by typing a prompt, which more like a detailed explanation of how you want the agentic apps to look like, what it should do, what it should not do. You give all those details right in this prompt. Then the system will automatically create an agentic app, which you have to tune a little bit, make changes, make it work based on your need. So you can create an agentic app from scratch, or you can use the agentic app builder by giving information to the prompt to create an agentic app. So here is the difference between AI agents and agentic apps. Agents are mainly created to do a focused task. When you ask a question to an AI agent in the chat, it'll give you a very specific answer, and it'll give you what are the next steps, but more focused. But the agentic app is based on business outcomes. It doesn't just give you answer, it'll give you a business outcome. So even when you want to use Agentic App, please try to remember that it's not just you want an answer, but you want the system to give you a business outcome. And AI Agentic Apps works with multiple AI agents to give a shared common response. And AI agents can be conversation like you ask a question, it's going to respond, then you ask a question again. So like that, you'll have a conversation like UI, and it can be embedded in the Fusion pages using journeys. But Agentic App is created as a workspace, and it is not embedded within the Fusion apps. It's a workspace you can call. And agents is mainly used for personalization on an individual task, like I mentioned, very focused. But agentic apps can be used to solve complex queries, fix complex processes, work cross-functionally across modules. If you want to work across modules using agents, is a little tough, but you can use agentic apps to work across modules and give you a summarized response. And agentic apps uses AI agents to give you the response. Okay, so it's the next level of AI agents, in my opinion.